Guys, today we have an incredible video. This is from FxDanielSavage. How I lie to you as a Forex influencer and how I'm exposing everyone else too. This is massive news, guys. This is what the channel has been talking about for many months now, almost a year plus now. And it is getting absolutely worse when it comes to all these types of craziness that's being put out there. So before we dive into it, guys, I need you to like and smash the video and subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe now.
Now let's get into this, guys. This is an absolutely crazy video, guys.
Body has not even the dude with the Ferrari. What up, guys? So I'm gonna be exposing myself along with other people in this trading space. You know, I come to the conclusion this is what I need to do in order to get my voice back. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I never made millions trading Forex. Nobody has.
Wow.
Stop the cap.
No, actually, he's not capping right now, but that's actually pretty crazy that he's coming out with this, like this come to Jesus moment. But I mean, we already knew that when it comes to FxAlexG and all these guys making these outrageous claims, like even Mr. PFX, these guys who make these crazy claims of crazy amounts of money, and everyone thinking it's real, but
not even the dude with the Ferrari, not the dude with the Lambo, and not the dude with the Bugatti. Nobody's made millions trading Forex. And nobody's turned $100 into $1 million. I can literally call my homeboy right now.
Wow. Says a scam. That is crazy. And we all know who he's talking about. Like, what's his name? FxAlexG makes the crazy claims. $100 to $1 million. Sells this set and forget. This is crazy. What's up, FC Mozart? What's going on, man? Thanks for making it to the stream.
Thank you very much.
Let's get into a little bit more.
Now, and I'll ask him for a favor to tell me, to literally tell me, Daniel, you're crazy for doing this, but I'm gonna ask him for a favor, and I'm gonna tell him to send me a trade where he took a sell on GJ when it was at 600,000 20 years ago. I'm gonna have him do that so I can show you guys that you guys on the back end of trading are able to literally do that. So if this video does get enough traction,
we actually cover this multiple times, guys, that if you're on a MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5 server, you can literally modify and edit any trade. Fake withdrawals. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. And then I had a conversation with Calvin from, Forex Beginner Podcast talking about this, very similar things. I mean, I won't dive too much into that, but basically, guys, we know that a lot of these influencers on social media are pretty much all fraudsters.
and you guys really want to see the evidence in real life, man, and there's no talking shit, I'll find it. The only thing is it probably might get him in trouble, but again, it is possible. I will show it to you guys. He does support me. He knows that I've been through a lot, and he will do that for me. So stay tuned for that as well. I'll do it on part 2. I'll do it in a part 2. So that way we can, actually start building something, right? We can start building some actual voices in here, because we've been lied to. We've been lied to, we've been deceived, and I've been a part of the problem in my lab.
Wow, I'm happy he actually came out there saying that he's been part of the problem, stating that he is, part of the reason why. Like, when we look at the channel, guys, look at the channel, guys, like, we have so many videos of people either getting caught fake trading, scams. I mean, there's so much out there. We got like Scam EC coming out with his fake prop firm, or stuff like that. I mean, this is why we helping so many traders out with either they're legit or follow the test, because so far when we see like 100 to $1 million, this is some insane claims. And how are they doing it? Well, they can edit their trades and modify it.
Last life, I gave my life to Jesus Christ because I was so bound to addiction that it was ridiculous. I didn't give a fuck who I would work with. I didn't care. I would promote any prop firm. I would promote anything for money because it was a marketing payment, right? And I had a following, and that's what these people are doing. But I don't live that life anymore. And I pray every single day, and I ask God, you made me famous one time. Why is it so hard to do it again? And I realized why I'm not growing how I wish I was, and how I grew back then, because I'm not being honest. I need you guys to please take this video into consideration. This takes a lot of nerve and a lot of guts to say it. I never traded hundreds of thousands of dollars and made hundreds of thousands. I never did, bro. The most money I've ever traded was 200K, 200,000. That was the most I ever traded. That was real money. And the most I ever made was a $70,000 trading day. That was the biggest trading day. But don't get me wrong, I still make thousands of trading. I just don't have the tens and tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands I make a day. I don't do that. You know, don't get me wrong. Again, I'm not broke. My Lord provides for me. My God provides for me. I make consistently thousands and thousands a week. Yes, but I do it in the name of the Father, my brother, through the right way.
Now, it's kind of interesting. Maybe a little bit different perspective, but if he's claiming some of it's fake and some of it's real, this is why, guys, we always ask people, like, if you're going to follow a trader or an influencer, get that long-term broker statement, ask for audited statements. Like, for him to come out with this video like this, and if anyone's going to follow people like this, ask for that audited broker statement. Because if he's saying that someone went from 100 to 1 million is all a lie and a scam, and he's making similar of claims, audited broker statements. That's a massive need.
Back then, I did anything to feed my addiction. I did anything. But one thing is, when it came to brokers, I always made sure that my deals, the deals that I got, were always going to be good for the people. They were always going to be good for the people. Hopefully I don't get in trouble with anybody, because I mean, I really can't. I'm being honest, literally, and I have evidence, of course, so I'm okay with lawsuits.
I would love to see that type of evidence. What traders are implicated into that, and how will you be? Because he says he's going to possibly make a part 2. That is actually something I would love to see, because if he's going to be showing off how these trades can be edited, how they can be manipulated, because we already knew that they can be. Getting a white label on MetaQuotes is actually, you can't buy it anymore. You have to get it from someone who already has it. I've already looked into this, so I can make an updated video about this. But literally, I went across hundreds of websites trying to get access to this stuff. Basically, you're gonna have it's like a need to know basis. If you're part of the group, have enough following, they'll come to you instead of you come to them.
You know, I have full-on evidence. So, I mean, if people really want to put themselves in a situation, you know, evidence doesn't fucking lie, literally. Come on now. I gave my life to Jesus Christ. You guys have seen it. And even the people I protected haven't even congratulated me. People have not even congratulated me over being a father. So I don't give a shit about friends. There is no friends in this industry. I was best friends with Raul, and he fucked me over for money. Literally, everything.
And the amount of videos that's come out with Lambo Raul as one of the, you know, fake gurus and stuff like that is absolutely insane. That, like, these people will surround themselves with anyone who's influential, anybody who's making money, so they can get a bigger bag.
It's always about money in this industry, bro. This industry is a poison. This industry is literally a poison because it's only around money. They make money with their prop firms. They make money with their brokers. I never owned anything. I never owned anything. I'll be real with you guys. I said I owned shit so that way I could use my trust, so that way you guys can join and you guys can.
So, and that's a big problem. That a lot of these influencers will show off the cars, the whips, the change, just to get you guys to click the link below to either sign up with their broker. And we talked about other traders that are like, oh, this guy doesn't sell a course, but he sells a shady broker. That's how they do it. They get you to sign up with the shady broker, get you to send their information in, send their money to an unknown place, either through crypto or through a so-called bank over there. But it just ends up getting them their money. So be very aware if a influencer is telling you to, you know, drop some money here and there, and you're not really understanding why they have the lifestyle being brought up. Like, yeah, connect the dots, guys.
Buy it. You know what I'm saying? We as commissioning marketers, we make commissions, right? So I never owned Nations Trading. I never owned FX Live Capital. FX Live Capital right now is one of the biggest brokers in Latin America, and it's never lost its licenses. I am a founder of that broker. I founded that broker to save people from getting fucked over from the previous broker, which was.
It's interesting. You created a broker. Wow, this is a lot to dissect about that.
Goat Forex, the one I did with Raul and Manuel, which now they operate Athens, correct? Now
and this is another thing why some people don't understand why if an influencer has connection to a broker or a prop firm, stay away from them. It's better to go to a regulated U.S. broker, or if you're not in the States, find a regulated broker that's not connected to an influencer. It is just to remove one layer of BS.
I'll tell you guys one thing straight the fuck up. None of these fucking, nobody in this fucking trading space is trading real money. Nobody. Don't let them convince you guys because they got the cars. Remember, those cars, they're they're not real trading cars money, bro. They're making that from the boot camps, the signals, the sales. I made millions selling courses and
Made millions. It's actually very similar to when CoffeeZilla was exposing FxAlexG, how he's made $7 million off of just selling courses. But we can't see one legit broker for him on his trading platform for that $100 to $1 million. Where this is absolutely crazy. Like, this is crazy that you have that influencer coming out to the light to show us real evidence of him making money off of sells. But when it comes to Forex trading or actual stuff like that, hidden mysticism, or it's all demo accounts, all prop for money. That's absolutely crazy.
and signals. I did that. I was the first. What the fuck? Again, and imagine if I would have never lost my Instagram. Imagine I would probably have made more than $100 million by now. With all the lost opportunities, my growth rate, I had more followers than most of those people combined.
Now, it's actually another perspective would be like this: since he got his Instagram, this is him, saying his Instagram got taken down. If all this bad stuff didn't happen to him, wouldn't this not be, enough red flags for him to go to Jesus and have this video come out? Seems like he needs a whole bunch of bad things to happen, and just not just be honest from the upfront.
Literally, I was the biggest growing trader. I was the fastest growing trader. Why? Because everything that I just said when it came to trading made sense. Right? But now nobody wants to learn from me. Nobody cares about me anymore. Why? Because I don't show the lifestyle. And
listen, you don't need to show off lifestyle to get an influence. There's multiple people that have a massive followings that you can learn from and that are actually legit. So, I'll give you guys some people to follow. Like Trader Nick live trades. Does he show off the Lambo, show off the cars? No. Does he have a large following on YouTube and social media? Yes, he does. What about Trader Nick, Trader Tom, also large following on YouTube. And guess what? Live streams his trades in and out. I mean, there are various amount of traders out there. Peter Schiff, for example, does live streams, owns a bank. You can follow a lot of his trades and investments. There are people on this platform who are honest and very transparent. You don't need to sell off the cars. If that brings a different type of audience. That brings the how to get rich quick schemes or how to get rich fast when trading. That brings that type of audience. So that's the stuff that I'm happy I don't create that type of stuff. You don't even need to start out that way. If he just started out like just live trading and showing results, he can build an audience that way. But he chose the fast route, the fast money, instead of the long-term quick growth.
I'm walking a very different path right now. I still have my Lamborghini, and I don't even want to show it to you. This is literally me spitting in my freaking Lamborghini. I'm going to show it to you guys right now.
To get these cars, to pay for these cars. I
don't care about these cars, though. I don't. I'm a father. I'm a father now, man. And I gave my life to Jesus, brother. And let me tell you.
Wow. I mean, oh gosh, guys, in the comment section, I don't even want to show that part again. It's nasty.
Tell you, my brother, one thing is I can tell you straight up is I don't care about money. I don't.
I think that he doesn't care about money even after lying or deceiving people, and he has money. I think that's a contradiction in and of itself. If anyone see that,
God provides for real. Like, my trading has never been better. I make thousands of dollars a week trading, and it's like, bro, I want to start doing that with you guys. I want you guys to give me a chance. Now, again, I made a $50 course, didn't sell. I made a $20 community. It sold decently. I got over 50 people in there. I gave 50 away. And then I opened up my whole entire trading community for $10 and nobody bought it. Only 2 people bought it. And I came to the realization with God through fast prayer and reading the word, I know what I have to do now. If I want to teach again and I want to build a community, I have to be honest. And this is what he wanted from me. And trust me, this takes a lot of
what? Like, if you're going to sell a course, that's fine. I understand it's part of the business, but you don't need to charge for this stuff. You're making thousands. This is him. You don't have to. But it seems like that since he's bringing up the cost for the courses, I think the amount of money actually makes sense. That he needs this money for people to sign up. That's why he's bringing up a part of this point. FC Mozart says, sounds like he's saying that he went to God to now he is selling stuff again. I know, it's like a contradiction of itself.
To say that I use fake results so that way I can look like the best trader. So that way people can be like, oh my God, Daniel's a good trader. And that's what everybody's doing right now. Except for they're doing it in the worst way possible, my guys. And let me tell you, most of them are getting federal cases handed to them in the next few weeks. Literally, some people already have put more than $500 to $1 million up front just to get their federal indictment cases started. I'm telling you, man, they're not cheap, and that's why you're gonna see the scams get crazier. They're gonna get crazier. They're gonna get.
Let's read this. Okay, so Daniel Savage, strikes again. 4 rug pulls on his record. Now scooping up another scam. Alpha Traders owners already federally indicted. Looks like Raul just bought himself a one-way ticket to the feds now. We'll see. I mean, these guys, another thing. If these influencers are having a prop firm, having a broker, just stay away from these guys. It is typically safer when you're finding other companies that are not attached to influencers because they're just trying to run up the bag as much as possible, like he's saying in this video. I mean, he's saying in this video a lot of other red flags, but we're going to address them in a little bit.
Crazier and crazier and crazier. Now they're going to be doing the instant funding shit. Like this one guy, I don't even want to mention his name on YouTube. You can find all that shit on Twitter. I posted on my Twitter. 4xDanielSavage. Like literally, dude, he's done 3 rug pulls on prop firm, doesn't pay anybody, and then he acquires another prop firm because that guy who opened the prop firm is federally indicted right now and he's about to go to federal prison. So I'm guessing they came to a deal. He needed the money for the lawyers. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know what happened. I just know from people talking.
Wow. Hence, once again, if you see people like Juviar Gems, or not saying that they're horrible people, maybe they are good people, maybe there's a slight possibility, but if you see big influencers, stay away from, especially if they're not live trading. There's so many red flags that's like popping up. It'd be in your best interest if you see like a scammy C come around and he says, check out my prop firm for the second time again and how to get a 99 pass rate, then you want to stay away.
This and that, and trustworthy sources and actual evidence. Then again, I don't even want to get into that. I'm the only one not facing a federal crime. I've never done anything federally illegal. I've never done it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've been fucked over, but those are people who have used me and have fucked you guys over, which is funny because they also have federal cases. Literally, it's crazy. Like God literally put a shield of protection on me. It's insane. But then again, at the end of the day, I never intentionally meant to fuck anybody over, and I came to peace with
okay, let's just go by his own word. He didn't intentionally have anyone F him over or F your guys over for the audience or people who bought into his stuff. But if it was a result of still his own actions, there should be a level of responsibility and accountability that he needs to take upon that. And he said he's losing his audience and losing, track. I mean, I don't see any real reason to follow him anyways. But if you are a follower of him, I mean, we're going to check out the comment section in a bit. But there's so many things that you should have seen. That's why you have that checklist. Use that checklist to see if it applies to this people like him.
that, because my Lord told me after I gave my life to him, all my sins were forgiven. They were left at the cross, my G. He promised me one day I was going to shine so bright that I was going to be able to make 20 times what I lost, as long as I stay in faith and I stay in obedience. And everybody that I screwed over, man, I will pay them back 10 times over in the name of Jesus. So that way, when I glorify that moment and you guys see it, again, it's God's will. It's what God wants.
Would he have come out with this video if it wasn't about God and just, felt guilty for his own actions?
I mean, he wants me to show the world that, yeah, I fucked them over, but I did it back. I gave it back to them. And you're only going to have one other option to say, but God did. I'm telling you, man, he's real, man. He's changed my life and he provides for me. So I guess this video, just to end it all, is just a warning, man. Be very careful, guys. Federal indictments are...
Well, fighting the feds ain't cheap. A good lawyer at $1,000 an hour will run you $250,000, $500,000 just to start. If it ends in a plea, you're dropping over $1 million. If it's going to trial, you're looking at $2 to $3 million plus. Once the hours experts investigations stack up, this is why most people fold.
Being passed out right now, and they're not cheap, man. These cases can go for months and months and months, and even 1 to 2 years, and lawyers charge $1,000.
We got another comment saying he seems like he's facing charges and he's trying to make a footprint to say he changed. I mean, bro, we're gonna check out his channel. We're gonna check out the comments on here. This is outrageous. Like,
hour with $500 to $1 million up front, guys. These rug pulls, these scammers, they're getting crazier. They're gonna get a lot more desperate. And I promise you, bro, it is not good for you to be worshiping any of these people, because I promise you, man, they don't want nothing good for you, my G.
I actually like that as the point. A lot of these people do worship and follow these so-called influencers. And even when you're asking for just basic levels of proof, like, hey, why is it that you show off overseas brokers that are not licensed, don't show the owners, you can't get any details from the actual people running the company? We're talking about various people like Mamba FX, Trades with Sai, or whatever their name is. I mean, not saying say that they're bad or good, just saying as an example, you guys got to watch out who you follow, because a lot of these basic questions, I mean, it could either save you a lot of money and save you a lot of time, or put you through the grinder and get caught with like scammy C. Just an example.
I'm willing. Remember, guys, I was bigger than them at one point, and I'm making this video. I'm willing to be super honest with you guys just by even making this video. I want to build again. I want to build again with you guys, and I want to do it with God. I want to build a faith trading community, guys, where we only worship literally who we are in the image of God, and then bring it to the markets, man. God will put you first if you.
Very good point, FC Mozart. Basically, when people when we tell people they are scamming, they just say we're hating. Yeah, we're not hating, guys. A lot of these guys, it's just the red flags are there. Most people, since they have a physical or mental or some type of relationship with the fake guru, they get hurt and they're like, oh no, he's not fake. Oh my gosh, he doesn't sell anything. I'm like, guys, these influencers are on here because they get so much money from other revenue sources outside of trading, and it's probably not from trading at all. This is a great hustle, guys.
Put him first. Look what he's done to me, my guy. I'm glowing again. I look better than I did in 2020, my brother. I look way better. I lost 23 pounds, literally fasting and praying. You know, I'm telling you guys, bro, God changed my life, man. And he wanted me to be honest with you guys, because that's what I wanted from him. I wanted him to give me a big trading community again so I could do things right. And reading and praying in my book came to this point where I had to openly admit on video that I did not use real trading results in my past lifetime.
So just off the fact, guys, he says I did not use real trading results. That is going to be a massive blow, because even when I made the exposure video, actually we're going to get to my exposed video on him I made earlier. Here we go. What's this? DanielSavage. Look. Make sure I'm spelling it right. Give me a second. FxDaniel. So even when I make the video about him, it's crazy. FxDaniel. I know I made a video about this guy. What is going on YouTube? Should have had it already running. You know what? I'll find it on the background along this, but let's let him talk a little bit, okay?
In the past, and again, nobody's doing it right now. Everybody's faking it. Everybody's faking it. And let me tell you why they're faking it. Because when you have a big following, none of these brokers are good brokers, bro. The one I trade with is a good broker, man. They've never screwed any of my clients. They've never done it. That's why I've been with them for 2 years. And let me tell you, man, I've had many opportunities to go where people literally come to me and they're like, Daniel, you're broke as shit. And I used to worship you, man. Now I got way more money than you. Come trade with me and my broker. I'll run ads on you. I'll run ads on your marketing on your page. Bring all your clients to me and I'll give you 40% of whatever gets deposited. And I'll give them a 300% bonus. I'm like, what? So what does that mean? That means if I bring in $100,000 in deposits from traders, they're going to give me $40,000 from it.
That's crazy. See what I'm saying, guys? Like the biased / conflict of interest that these individuals are having. They have massive audiences. They know that they can just have a link below what people click on, and they get masses of referrals. It's absolutely crazy. Like here, I found the video, guys. I had to actually type it into YouTube. I don't know why it didn't even show up, but here it is. So even when my points below, when I was talking about FxDanielSavage about not being here, where's this go to the list right here? Look, no, I mean this is common. It's common sense, but I understand that there may be a level of ignorance because you're talking about like new traders stuff. Even with me going through his stuff a long time ago, and when you see stuff like this, like where's it at? Where's the whole checklist? It goes through off of here. Actually, not this video. My bad. Here we go. Look, this type of stuff we already know. Like since he was saying he had a fake beginning, he was a fake guru, and we were pointed on right about that fake guru all the way. And now he wants to change the leaf. To me, I don't. Maybe it is, but I would say this: I would just stay away and find another guru that's legit, like a Trader Nick or a Trader Tom. I think Trader Tom is probably better, way better. Just follow that instead of listening to this guy's advice, even if he's trying to start a new leaf.
Stealing your money on the back end, locking your money through deposit bonuses, and hoping that you blow your account if you don't fulfill the 300% deposit bonus. And guess what? The loser before you has to pay your winning trades. So it's like meme coins with a broker. Literally, it's the worst. I'm telling you guys, this is all legitimate facts. I was a part of the problem. I was part of this problem, man. And these people are just getting completely ridiculous right now. And I guess I'm just giving you guys a warning. Don't believe what you see, man. None of these Miami boys, these Atlanta boys, these Orlando boys, any.
Well, we gotta give him some of a hand clap like that. Maybe I'll send this to a few of the fake gurus to see what they say about it.
Boys all over the world, these Dubai boys, they're not legit. If they're selling you something, it's
Dubai boys, kind of like what? Scammy C? Isn't he in Dubai?
not real, bro. It's not real. If they got a course, it's not real, bro. If they sell signals, it's not real, my brother. Nothing. If they sell you something, it is not real.
Didn't he just say that he's selling like $10, $20 things? I don't know.
Just put it that way. Even selling the image of them looking like multi-million-dollar traders, it ain't real. It is not real. Again, don't think that my friends are real. I have no friends. Do what you want with that research. With that right there, what I just gave you, sorry. I have no friends in this trading space, and I realized that. God showed me that because he's the only one that's never left me. So I'm not protecting nobody at all. Nobody's trading for real, and nobody's living this Forex lifestyle for real. Most of them make it off their brokers, which is only 15 to 30 grand to open up nowadays. Their prop firms, which is only 15 to $20,000 to get nowadays. You run 20, 30, $40,000 in ads, you already have a following, and guess what? Now you're a multi-millionaire through trading.
Oh my gosh. The fake guru playlist just, it's like, this guy, I'm happy he's coming out to being honest about his stuff, because look, we can tell just off the bat, like we can just go back looking at a couple videos of, like, if we here, just keep scrolling down, like people, massive following, shows off the cars, shows off the whips, massive followings for these individuals, all trying to convey you to click the link below. Now, not all of them, but a lot of them have that same type of mentality. Donvo, for example, broker relation. I mean, we have so many examples now of people just trying to get you guys to sign up with their broker so they can earn extra commissions. We got some other comments coming in from Mike Mine. The people who actually make a living trading are not on social media. Most of the traders that you see on YouTube are basically just entertainers. Big facts. And a lot of them are just entertainers to get you guys to buy whatever, join their groups. The people who actually talk about stuff that is actually legit are typically like this guy, the Morgan Report. The Morgan Report is a boring YouTube channel. But I've been watching it for years. Comes out with factual statistical data that you can use, that's actually can be proven, and he gets with people like Peter Schiff that actually show transparency. I love that stuff. Or you can guys, I mean, like even this right here, ICT lied about the algorithm. Come on, he's one of the biggest traders on YouTube, lying about pretty much everything, blowing accounts just to get you guys to sign up for his mentorship that he cancels, brings on, cancels. Then we have people like this guy here. I have made so much money with prop firms. We don't see it live. We don't see any of this stuff here. Now, Tanja Trades may be a difference because she live trades all of this stuff. But Sai trades with Sai. Same exact thing. Promotes a shady broker that is not licensed. And if you want to quote me on that, I called the government, verified it. That company doesn't have a legit license. So people are shoveling their money. He's getting a kickback, getting paid thousands of dollars a day by his own words every day from these people. These guys, stay away. Apollo FX, same exact thing. I mean, we can go on and on, man. Like, this is crazy. Here we go.
It's all illegal. It is illegal. And that's why I don't make the money I used to make, because it's illegal, and I'm not.
So is he saying that he did do it in the sense that he was doing illegal practices just to gain extra money and influence, and now he's just turned over the new leaf? That's crazy.
Trying to go to jail, my brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll fight. Don't get me wrong. Pull up and find out. But you know, we got more than Bibles over here. You know, shout out to that boy. You know what I'm saying? If you guys know, you know. We got more than Bibles over here. But let me tell you guys something, bro. I don't really want to protect anybody, man. I just want to focus on myself. I want to build myself again. And I'm asking for your guys' help, man. I want you guys to look deep down in your heart, and I want you guys to use this information.
Well, hey, if this apology works, I understand, because what ends up happening, like Don Vo burned a multi-million-dollar trading account, left for a few months, came back, and his audience is still there with him. They're going to follow this guy despite if he apologized or not. Since this is an apology, they're still going to follow him. It's just how it is. When you follow an influencer long enough, you get this mental attachment to them where you're emotionally connected to them. You never met the person. You can talk to them live, maybe like we do on my live streams, or like if he has live streams like that. But you get this attachment to them. So despite what they do, wrong or right, you'll still watch and consume them.
After this video, and be like, you know what, man, I'm gonna give Daniel a shot. I don't make hundreds of thousands of trading, but you know what, man? I'm able to feed my family. I'm able to pay my bills. I'm able to live without having a job and do what I love. I've been doing this for many, many years. I've been trading for 8 years, literally. And
if you've been trading for 8 years, how much of that has been fake versus how much is real? Key thing of why audited broker statements is necessary in this situation.
Can't guarantee you'll make hundreds of thousands, but I can guarantee you, man, you'll make a few $100s to a few.
This is a very, this is what you don't do. You don't guarantee things like this. Hey guys, because you just listen to this statement. He just guaranteed. Let's go back a few seconds.
I can't guarantee you'll make hundreds of thousands, but I can guarantee you, man, you'll make a few $100s to a few $1,000s a month with some growth and you being next to me. I'm not looking for.
Listen to that. If you want to talk about legal issues and legal problems, that is right there. If someone claims that, hey, I'm a random guy on the internet that I can guarantee you X amount of money per month, that is a massive legal red flag right there. So, FxDanielSavage, whatever. Make sure you actually read through your stuff, because that right there puts you in a lot of trouble.
For you to be my student, I'm looking for you to be my trading companion. I'm looking.
How much is it to be your student?
To build the biggest trading community in faith. God promised me it was gonna happen. But I had to be honest with you guys first. I hate the old me. I look at myself and I hate him too. Trust me. I know how you guys feel about me. But that's why I'm making this video, because I had to open up and tell you guys what's going on. And I wanted you guys to be prepared for what's going to happen in this Forex space. A lot of people are going to be indicted if they haven't already been served this indictment. And you won't be able to find this information unless you dig deep into these things. Some of them have $4.8 million lawsuits. $4 million, $3 million lawsuits for scamming dealerships. People are literally going to start scamming the shit out of you guys next. So be very careful with what you put your money towards, because none of that shit is real. Ain't nobody in history turned $100 into $1 million. It doesn't exist. It's not real. Even people.
Only a few people can claim that we see. We get FxAlexG Mesa. I'm actually texting this to an influencer right now that I just met in person, and I'm gonna be like, what, did you see this? And you know what, I'm actually happy that the channel's been growing really well. I'm actually connecting with a lot of the people on YouTube directly. I got their phone number, I got them on IG, so we can talk to them directly. I'm sending this video out to them because they have done other deals or interviews with some of these people he's talking about, or influencers. So this is crazy to see that a lot of this stuff is fake, and how is it applied to them. We have some other comments coming in. Mark, I agree with you. Quick TLDR, just tuned in. I mean, we got a couple. This is crazy, guys. Let me see.
People don't even trade Forex. Like CoffeeZilla are questioning it, saying it ain't real. Where's the proof? Show the. It's not real.
Big facts. We actually talked about that. Was it last month when CoffeeZilla exposed FxAlexG and the other guy? I forgot his name. He's like not DanielSavage. It's like something about like supercars and stuff. Actually, we'll check out the video real quick. When CoffeeZilla gets onto it, man, he can get into the weeds. It's actually really impressive how thorough he is. And we're talking about, what is it at? This right here. CoffeeZilla and FxDanielSavage come out with Whistling Diesel. This is actually crazy right here. Unmasking the whole thing. It was just a marketing ploy for people to click the link below. It was like a big commercial.
I'm telling you guys, none of it is fucking.
Whoa, what's up, CJ? I have not seen you in a while, man. Thanks for making the stream.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to new people. Let's see. We got, it's Dean Musk on Discord. We got Tory to come clean too. Yeah, we actually covered Tory trades, let's see, yesterday or the day before. So check out that last video, guys, I did with Tory trades. And actually, when it comes to a political side, we come to find out that David Pakman, if you guys don't follow, you know, like controversial media or like other media, this guy was being paid to basically promote and talk about certain subjects and not talk about certain subjects versus him supposed to be independent media. Now we're coming to find out there's so many people being paid just to not talk or talk about things. It's absolutely crazy, guys.
Real. The only thing is real is this is real. I pay my rent. I feed my family. I pay my bills with real, legitimate results. This is real. $10,000-$20,000 is real a month. I can
Is that
do
real?
That. I haven't grown from that. Why? Because I don't need.
I think the
anything
question
else
will be,
right now.
oh, my bad. I think the question will be this, guys. Since he's showing off all these accounts like this, converted to USD, 650, converted to, like, I understand that he's trying to be transparent, but the history of his actions, we really need to know how much out of his 8 years was real versus fake. Like, I hope he will contact me, but I'm going to contact him on Discord/Instagram to see what he's actually talking about. Yeah. He said he made $1 million. Yeah, that's crazy, but give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Here. Let's play this real quick.
Join us. 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 Join us.
Welcome to the family.
All right, guys, let's get back into it.
Do that. I haven't grown from that. Why? Because I don't need anything else right now. I don't have the urges to grow financially. The only urge I have growing is spiritually. Correct? God.
The other issue is that if he's trying to grow organically and trying to go, why would he be talking about his previous sales about no one buying something? Like, there's so many red flags happening in this. Like, when you start to narrow down what he's talking about, there's like a contradiction in what he's saying. He's saying that these don't exist. This doesn't make any sense to me.
God provides for me, my brother, and I just want to focus on my relationship with him and what he wants me to do, and as well pray over the things that I want. But first, I gotta put him first, and this is what he wanted me to do, is be honest with you guys first. So ending the video, guys, again, don't believe what you see. Anybody with a Forex following in a Bugatti, anybody with a Forex following in a Lamborghini, anybody with a Forex following that is selling some type of package or anything that is for sale, it is not real.
So I hope that from this thing that he's communicating that he's creating a Forex package, because he just said that his goal is to build a religious-based, faith-based community in trading. So it's all free. And if you wanted to find that, you could have found people who did that from the beginning. Like who? Yes, good question, right? We have Trader Tom, Trader Nick. There's people who are out here on YouTube actually doing the hard work, being honest and transparent without doing the whole shadiness in the beginning like he stated that he did before.
It is all fake. Remember, they all started right after me. They all worshiped me at one point. I don't care. I'm not here to defend nobody. I'm here to defend you guys. I'm here to defend you guys. So I am building my strong trading faith community, guys. God teaches through me, man. I promise you, man. I prayed over this community, and if you guys can find.
We got Mike Main. I know one person who made $1 million from trading Forex from Las Vegas. C. Gatlin Jr. Yeah, I know him personally. I met him. He's deceased now, but yeah, I met him personally a bunch of times, and I'm actually going to make a video about that today, discussing this whole crazy thing about him.
That in your heart to forgive me for who I was in my past life. God already did. Now, I hope you guys can find it in yourselves to forgive me too and give me a shot. I promise you guys, I won't give up on you guys, but you guys got to give me too, man. You guys got to give me some dedication. I can help you guys make a few $100s. I can help you guys make a few $1,000s.
What he should say is that I can help you improve your trading, not how I can make you more money. This is going to put him in a very narrow path where, once again, someone can either sue him and put him in a legal constraint because he said before in his video, I can guarantee you X amount of money per month. I would never try to put myself in the crosshairs like that, especially if someone who doesn't fulfill that, because remember, not all traders are going to be profitable. If he's claiming that every person comes his way is going to be profitable in a sense that, they're making X amount of money, it's going to put him in a lot of trouble.
I'm building with you guys. If we're trading the same amount of money, I'm pretty sure if we're not having the same results, there's something going on, right? I'm willing to rebuild with you guys, man. And nobody in this industry has done that for you guys. And I know that's why God told me I was going to be the biggest, because that
we got football is us. He thinks he might go to jail. That's why he's chatting shit, bringing the Lord into it, to sounding like a fake scammy pastor now too. This guy can't trade. He's still scamming people by charging them. Well, he's trying to build up a community. He hasn't stated how much it is. We're going to check the links below. We're also going to check out the comment section, because I think his comment section is going to be ridiculous. They're going to be like, this guy's been lying to us. He said he's been trading for 8 years. I don't know how much of that has been an influencer, and a portion of that has been all lies. No way.
What it's happening. I'm rebuilding, and I want to rebuild with you. You guys have given this your life, your whole industry. You're giving it everything. Come on, man. Give me one more shot, and I promise you, man, we can do this together, because one way or the other, and I say this with no ego, but God forgive me if I do, but I'm gonna rebuild, and I'm gonna be big again. I ain't going nowhere. I've been here for years and years after my fall off.
His fall off. Has anyone been following him enough to see where his fall off actually initiated? I'm gonna have to look this up now.
Still here. And after all these people are in prison, I'm gonna be the only one you're watching. So you might as well get on board right now.
I hope you're probably not watching him. You hope you're watching this channel here, where we're transparent. You actually can have a conversation with me. Talk to me in the Discord. I'm honest with you guys as much as possible. And guys, if this guy is trying to come to, have like a rebuilding, I'm honest now, that type of stuff, I would just stay away. For me, like, hey Andre, if you want to talk to me, you hit me up. I even do days where we just play chess together and just talk, or just trade or program. There's things that we can do to help out the audience and help out the people without selling them something. That's the intention. But for me, I'm gonna contact him to see what he says. I'm gonna be like, hey, we can do this live on my channel, your channel, I don't care, but we need to discuss this, because there's so many red flags in this. Is this just because you're going to Jesus while you're coming out with this, or is it that you actually feel genuinely bad about this? And why is Jesus' excuse? I need to ask a bunch of questions about this.
Either way, the ship will never sail. The ship is here, my brother. I'm always gonna be here. Again, if I wasn't, I wouldn't have made this video. At the end of the day, I trade real money. I got $15,000 in real trading money that's making me $15,000, $20,000 a month.
So he has a $15,000 trading account making $15,000 to $20,000 a month. So he's stating that he's making 100% or greater of his account each month off of $15,000. Now, maybe he is telling the truth, or
Stop the cap.
But we do need to ask ourselves one thing. How consistent is that over a long period of time? And also, is it real? Audited broker statements, we already know that. Actual live trading, we're going to check out that. We only got like a minute and 42 seconds on this video. We're going to check out the comment section and his live streams, and then possibly his community, if it's free or not, but we'll check.
I don't need nothing else. I don't need to grow. I got a bad month. Guess what? I got a rainy day fund. It is what it is, but I'm trading real money, and I'm trading 13 to 15 grand with my trading community, right? You don't got to pay me for this trading community. If you're really interested in joining this, yo, send me a message on Telegram, FxDanielSavage. I got you, my bro. You don't got to pay me nothing, bro.
Ooh, we're going to join his we're going to join. We're going to join.
Just don't go in there and waste my time talking about, oh, fuck you, this is that. No, man. I'm sorry for my language, but yo, that's literally why I did not want to make a free trading community. That's why I've charged $10, because
So he doesn't want to make a trading community, and when he wanted to charge $10, but then he said it's not about the money. Do you guys understand that? Like, he says it's not about the money, but then maybe he's using the charge of $10 for, just to filter people who are serious or not. Well, then you can just do that off of Discord. Like, we have our Discord where we have open discussion, which is pretty much freedom of speech, as long as you're not botting, you're doing the whole fake scammy crap. But besides that, you have freedom of speech inside the Discord, or my Discord, which is the links below. But if you guys want to do that, like, why is it about the money or not? Like, once again, we really need to dive into this. Like, I'm going to DM them, I'm going to DM him right now.
Haters would never give me $1. That's number one. But then again, I ask God to literally just soften the hearts and nudge the hearts of those who have hatred.
And I'm also contacting Marcus right now about this too, to see what he says. I know he's asleep right now. All right, let me see. Let me text him real quick.
You know what I'm saying? And he reminded me that they hated him first, literally. So you know what? I gotta stick with it, man. And I'm sorry for all the bullshit that you guys have seen throughout the years, but everybody who prayed for me, man, yo, thank you guys for all those prayers over the years, man. They led to this exact moment, right? So in the name of Jesus, I will grow. I will be big again, hopefully.
If anyone has his Instagram or new Instagram, his Telegram, or way to contact him directly, let me know. Send it to me in my Discord or my Telegram so we can have a conversation, or I can talk to him about this.
Those who have found in their heart to forgive me and walk this journey with me on rebuilding in faith and rebuilding with reality, real results, yo, we gonna prosper, my brother. We gonna prosper, because at the end of the day, again, God forgive me if I do sound egotistic, I'm gonna be rich as fuck again.
I'm going to be rich as fuck. Oh my God. I don't know. There's just so many red flags about that. I don't really want to address that last point. It seems like there's a level of narcissism being brought into this, and also, we're gonna skip that last. I'm gonna be rich as fuck. Oh my God. Let's see what the comment section says. Join my free class tonight. It's the only way to join my community. Showing up for a class of mine. We can have that in the link right here. I bought your course back in 2020. You were the first person I learned Forex from and made 10K. Glad you're still around to speak the truth. Proud of you. Why isn't I really don't get like an audience that doesn't like think things through and be like, hey, how much of this was fake? You didn't really explain that. You said you've been trading for 8 years. Cool. How many of those years were you actually fake trading? Like, come on now. Like, there's really some big things about this. Why aren't you, if you are going to be transparent, name those names that were part of the scamming. So you can, like, that's another big issue. This guy knows that people were scamming when it comes to Forex, but he's not going to name them. How are you going to be just in protecting them from a possible scammer? Or a actual scammer that you have evidence for. If you have evidence that these people are scamming, say their name so they can stay away from them. But no, he doesn't want to. This seems very comical at the same time. Food for thought. If someone can flip 100 to a million, why go back to selling courses and mentorships? Why not flip the mill to a bill and offer memberships for free, or free mentorship? I believe you, Daniel. Anyone selling anything while claiming to make 100 of thousands a week is a liar. Hey, Daniel, I'm really happy for you to come clean. I've been in the industry for 5 years and seen the dirt in the industry. Okay, cool. Legendary comment by Dan. Okay. You doing this video is honorable. You're doing this whole time, and then with the Wolf of Wall Street, well, his background is crazy. Actually, that is pretty interesting. Wolf of Wall Street was just to get people to basically lose money. Like, I mean, are all these people being sucked into that? That's the type of thing. Like, they should have hatred in these comments, or just anger, me pissed off. Like, hey, how many years have you been lying to us? How many years have it been all fake? Bullseye exposed the industry, and y'all were clowning him. That man owes an apology. There's so many. God, this crap is crazy. Psy and Savage are the only two real traders. Psy and Savage are the only real two traders. Right. Oh my God. So Mamba FX trading videos are fake. Q Banks super fake. TGR. Well, we get into that. I've seen live trade locker from Mamba and using. Well, remember, Mamba FX uses a broker that's not registered or not licensed. Same thing with Psy. I mean, you guys got to be. Come on now. There's so many red flags about this. We got Wall Street. I'm sorry, we got Underground Wall Street. I was gonna say that Wolf of Wall Street behind him and ain't in the Wall Street. And you know, it's just how it is, guys. Like, you're delusional, bro. May you get better. You're seriously slow if you think people don't make millions trading. Well, they do, but so Alex G is lying. No. We already know he's lying, but he didn't claim him in his video. We have a good suspicion of that, but we don't know. This guy failed, completely failed. Daniel Savage failed in being truly honest and transparent with his audience. And this is why I want to contact him about this, because if he was truly interested in saving you guys from wasting time, from losing money, from buying whatever courses, because you can't say all people selling courses is a scam. You just can't say that, because there are legit people on YouTube who are transparent, honest, and, you know, outright honest or honest about that, basically, that sell a course. Selling course is not the issue. It's the behind the actions, the side actions, basically, for that. So if he was saying that he wasn't transparent and honest about it, and possibly FxAlex is one of them, name those names. Stop wasting people's time. Because I understand you're trying to build a community. You're charging for it. The money doesn't matter for some reason. Cool. Makes sense. Sure. But the actual issue is, why aren't you being honest with your audience about this? Like, you know, this is like...
Stop the cap.
Let me see.
I'm gonna be rich as fuck again.
I'm gonna be... Let me write that again.
Statistic. I'm gonna be rich as fuck again. I'm gonna be rich as fuck again. Sound egotistic. I'm gonna be rich as fuck again. I'm gonna be rich as fuck again.
Is that someone who you want to be following? Go ahead if you want to. I'm not. I'm good. Way good, man.
All right, like.
So if you gotta, so if he hides behind a paywall, which is what a lot of these individuals do, not saying is wrong or right, just they hide behind a paywall. We're gonna check out his channel and see if he's doing any of this live. So his last live stream was 2 months ago, trading and chilling. Okay, right. He's using liquid brokers? Is that the same broker? Is that the same broker that we were talking about before with Trades with Sai and also, what's his name? Mamba FX? Right. This is your guy. This is the guy that people want to follow. Oh my, oh, you want to play that again? Yeah, there, it was right again.
You gonna be there with me or not?
Here we go.
You sound egotistic. I'm gonna be rich as fuck again. I'm gonna be rich as fuck again. Egotistic. I'm gonna be rich as fuck again.
Yeah, and this is the guy who's gonna build the trading community, guys. I would say just pass, follow somebody else, because this guy here didn't explain how many years, because he claimed to be trading for 8 years, and he also claimed to be faking, you know, part of it too. How many years was it 1 month out of the 8 years? So there's a lot, because if you've been following for a lot of time and the majority of the time he's been faking it, come on now. And he's all the people he's been working with too. Be honest and be, you know, it would help out your own people. I mean, let's go through his videos real quick. We got Casey Courtney saying, looks like a soy jack. I mean, I just made a video about him last year. Let's check out that. Where's that video at? Give me a second. I made a video about him last year. So when was this come to Jesus moment? Look, no live trading, selling a lifestyle, social proof, no long-term broker statements, ridiculous claims, cars, girls, and jewelry. So if he was doing this, I mean, when did I post this video? I made this video August 12th, so a little bit over a year ago. So a little bit over a year ago, I made a video about him, and it shows off that to me he was a fake guru then. So when was this come to Jesus moment? When did it happen? Because so far it seems like he's just trying to get more people to sign up for his course, but it's $10. So woo! Yeah, guys, so that's the video. Thank you guys for rocking with me so much. If any opinions about this, drop it in the comment section below. Thank you guys. Also, if you have his contact information, send it to me. I would like to send him a message. I'm going to join his Telegram group real quick. Let me see. Maybe I'll send him I'm going to send him a message because I need to figure this stuff out. Give me a second. 3-hour playbook trading. Where's the owner of this? Oh God, you know what? That's another thing I hate about Telegram. I hate when people create these Telegram groups where it's only one-way communication. You can only, like, if you do like, see, you can only like, downvote, fire that. You can't actually talk and have an open discussion that we have in our Discord or the Telegram group. What you guys can join is in the first pinned comment below. If you guys want to, go ahead. You can't have any, like, you can't have a conversation with the guy. This is not transparency. This is more of the hidden side. Oh my God. We got Doc Green saying, if a trader doesn't trade live on a regulated platform, they're dead to me. Big facts. We got a lot of traders. And look, I just covered this. I've covered this so many times that these traders all trade with a broker that is dangerous and sketchy. And if we look at it right here, because remember, I made that video a year ago and we check out his live trades. If this was 2 months ago, if they're using liquid brokers and they're not licensed or registered, what the heck, guys? This is something I would stay away from. And for him, like, once again, let me know if you guys have his information about him so I can talk to him. Because so far, like, I'm going to put a comment in here and be like, there's so many, here, look, I'll put this live so to make sure that the audience actually sees and we're not be like, hey, Andre didn't put that post. So many red flags. Give me a second. FxDaniel. FxDanielSavage. Telegram or IG or Discord. Many you didn't. I hope this comment gets brought up in there. If you guys see this, please check it out. See my comment boosted up so you can get him to answer for it, because so far there's so many red flags happening. But yeah, thank you guys for rocking with me. Thanks for actually showing this video. That's why I like the Discord so much. If you guys are not in my Discord, join the Discord. It's all free. We have multiple groups. Well, we have the open chat, you know, the general chat, programming code. If you need help with that, for the guy named New Don, you can contact me directly, hit me up, and let's talk about it. You need a grid trader, I can try to help you out with that. Here's the legit guru list for people who I think are legit. We got one of my favorites on here, Peter Schiff and Trader Tom. Those are my two favorites. Oh, actually, George Gammon's one of my favorite, and also Mike Maloney. These are people you can learn from that are going to be honest and direct. If you guys don't agree with the list, just let me know. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. I know we've been live streaming for about an hour, but you know what? I gotta go. I gotta get the next video ready, okay? I gotta play my favorite clip.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy.
Peace, guys.